the environment and how we need to take care of it. And we have talked about some environmental disasters. And today we're going to dive deeper into that. And so, with your blank sheet of paper, if you have a pencil, that's good too, but I have crayons if you want to use them. I'm going to put them right here. And I want you to draw your house. I'm just going to give you like 3 minutes to do this, so it doesn't have to be like super detailed, but I want you to think about your house, your nice little house, put in the trees and the bushes. It's your home. You love your home, right? It's where you live every day. You just want to come home and relax. Play on the lawn. This is the place where you feel safe. We've got a very colorful house. I like it. Nice. Anything you want to add? It's up to you.
Can we draw pets too?
Yeah, this is your house. You can draw your family, your pets. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to stop you. Looks like you guys have quite a bit. Now, I told you you could draw your home how you imagined it. But one thing that I want you to add is this up on the board. I want you to add it under your house. And this is toxic waste. Does that look very inviting?
No.
No. So I want you to add that underneath your house, the toxic waste. Do you want to live there?
No.
I wouldn't either. Especially because people that deal with toxic waste have to wear hazmat suits like this. Nasty. That's actual toxic waste that came from the article that we're going to be reading here. So in some ways, toxic waste is almost it's a good way. For example, like plastic production, dry cleaners, all of the things that we use in daily life. But most of the time, they generate hazardous waste, and sometimes even from this hazardous waste, there's birth defects. And in the articles that I'm going to have you read, this is what happened to a neighborhood. And I almost forgot. Will someone read the first outcome for me? Anita, will you read the first outcome? It's right here.
Yeah. Students will analyze and teach appropriate information to their classmates on various readings from the Love Canal article.
And then May, will you read the second one?
Sure. Students will also write and respond to 3 questions regarding the articles.
Good. Thank you. Okay, so for the next part of this lesson, you're going to be broken up into groups. Since there's 4 of you, we're going to have 2 groups. And the first group is going to read an article. Find it. Okay. Called the Love Canal Calamity. Okay? So May and Anita, if you guys would partner up. You guys this. do is kind of look over the questions before you read the article, so you have the questions in mind while you're reading. Now there's several paragraphs, so this is up to you and your groups. Do you want one person to read one paragraph, the other the next? It's up to you. You can read it out loud, whatever you want. But what I do want you to do is while you're reading the articles, think of the questions, underline important information, repeated words, vocabulary that you're not too sure of, and I will let you know when you have about a minute left.
Sure. 1968, Karen Schroeder, a second-generation resident of the West Carolina neighborhood of Buffalo, gives birth to an infant girl with multiple birth defects. The enormity of the neighborhood's affliction will take a few more years to come to light.
Love Canal was never used in the late 19th century hydroelectric channel that was sold to the Hooker Chemical Company in 1942. Between then and 1952, Hooker used the site to bury 22,000 tons of chemical waste in barrels.
Hooker sold the site to the Niagara Falls School Board for and the board built an elementary school there in 1955. A blue-collar suburban neighborhood flourished around the disused industrial site.
Flourished is probably the wrong word. Schroeder's parents found black sludge seeping through the walls of their basement starting in the late 1950s. The woman who ran the beauty parlor in her basement developed a debilitating weakness and had to give up work. Streets and shrubs died. Noxious chemicals smells hung over the ceiling.
School children developed strange rashes and unexplained allergies. Sometimes they played with phosphorus-laden dirt that exploded with a crackle when lumps of it were thrown to the ground.
Sherry Schroeder was born in Erika Whimpey in a home from heart block, nasal bone blockages, partial deafness, deformed ears, and a cleft palate. As she grew, her family realized she was mentally retarded. Her teeth arrived in a double row on her lower jaw, and she suffered from enlarged liver.
Heavy rains in the mid-1970s caused groundwater levels to rise. Swimming pools lifted up out of the ground and buried waste rocks closer to the surface.
The Niagara Gazette began reporting in October 1976 about chemicals orders
What it actually is. That is a big word.
with stories of harm to humans, pets, and plant life. Chemical analysis showed 15 organic chemicals, including 3 toxic fluorinated hydrocarbons.
The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency began to take notice, testing the neighborhood's soil, water, and air, as well as blood samples from residents. Still, it was August 1978 before the state health commissioner declared a state of emergency. Closest were ordered an evacuation, and only a place of women and children under age.
Sewage led that Hooker had buried 200 tons of dioxin at Love Canal. That residents suffered a high rate of miscarriages, birth defects, and chromosomal damage.